Hey, good morning. This is Spire 1996, and I hope you have a good morning yourselves. I'm here to make a video about the NBA playoffs week 2 recap. And we're gonna show you. I will forgot to do one on Monday, so sorry about that, y'all. Ooh. So, I'm here to talk about how the playoffs so far for this week. As right now, and gonna start off with the Milwaukee Bucks in the Miami Heat series. Cause I picked the Bucks to win this series. From right now, they are in serious trouble. They are they are extremely serious trouble. Cause cause I had them to win this series in 6, and now they down 2-0 in to the Miami Heat, and then we knew the Miami Heat was gonna be a problem for the Bucks because we know that the Heat are the only team that has successfully defeated the Bucks 2-1 in the regular season. And now I just feel like me, the Bucks they just I don't know how to say this because right now the Bucks supposedly have the best defense, but the problem is they giving up too many threes. Pardon me, too many threes. And we don't respect Miami hit threes that very good, but it's just the Bucks they just can't defend the 3-point field, and that's a problem with the that's why they be giving up too many threes, and that's not good. But honestly, it's really on the coach's fault. Mike Budenholzer. Now I know how he get down in Atlanta. That's how we won 60 games last year, and me personally, I would say he's kind of the most overrated coach of our time. I feel like you give him too much credit in the regular season, but then when the playoff comes around, he just doesn't make any type of moves or adjustments on how to play differently, because you can't really play the same way like you're doing in the regular season. And I think that's a real problem with the Bucks. They trying to go have honest, just go to the paint and just getting they doing them dunks and stuff like that. And he doesn't have a jump shot. And that's the problem. That's why Miami, they were real smart. They will know that honest, good ball can get to the basket and doing them dunks. And that's not a smart thing. And I really think the coach, Mike Budenholzer needs to make some adjustments for Game 3. Because if they don't win Game 3 today, which I think it might be today, if they don't win Game 3 today, they're gonna be in serious trouble. They could get swept, and I really did pick them to win this series because there's no reason. Jimmy Butler, he's the only superstar. Not really superstar, but he's the only All Star of the team. Well, okay, you could say Iguodala, but he's the former All Star, so he kind of old, so then he don't count. But yeah, but you do get Gordon Dragic, and you ain't got some rookies like Kitchen Nunn, Tower Hero, and you still got some veterans on the team that can really can shoot lights out, and this is not good. If you're the Bucks, y'all in trouble because there's no reason for y'all to be down 2-0 right now. Yeah, now it would have been better. They were so close to win Game 1. Not Game 1, Game 2. It would be different if it was one game apiece. And and I think the Bucks might be able to try to steal Game 3, Game 3, or Game 4, or probably both, and probably still could win this in 6 or 5, well at least 5, but 6 probably be better because I don't think the Heat are gonna go down that easily in 5 games. So yeah, the Bucks are in serious trouble. I would have them win this series, but if if Coach Bud don't make any adjustments or anything like that, they in serious trouble. And next up, we have the Toronto Raptors. You know, and after they lost their first 2 games, you know they all just like the Bucks. They almost could have been going, gonna get swept. But the thing about it is, the game winning shot that OG made, kept them from going down 3-0 in the series. Cause I was about to say the league gonna win that game, but I did say this series could go to 6. I hope it does, because honestly, like I said, the great the Toronto Raptors are, I don't see them going to the finals. I'll just be weird with you. Like I said in the video last time, that Toronto Raptors are not going to the finals this year. People still kind of say they are, but they not, because you don't got that guy no more, Kawhi Leonard. He's not there no more, so they, that was a lucky shot though. I mean, you gotta get OG a lot of credit, but unfortunately, we know the Celtics might come back swinging and go in Game 4. They put these boys to, they're gonna fossilize the Toronto Raptors in this series in 6. So that was, congratulations to them. Now let's talk about this series. That I did my preview yesterday about the Lakers and the Rockets. The Rockets, after went to Game 7 with the Thunder, now the Rockets, now they may ain't gonna get enough West, because now the Lakers have a whole lot of West after beating the Portland Trail Blazers. So I feel like they might get, just like I said about the Denver Nuggets, they went to Game 7 as well. The Rockets might end up be rusty going to this game, because right now the Lakers, they always fresh out, and then suddenly they got Juan Mondo back for Game 1. After they didn't have him in the first round versus Portland. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Lakers, they probably beat the brakes out of them in Game 1. But we know the Rockets will come back, stronger and pretty much. Oh, excuse me. They will, pretty much come back, and they might steal Game 2. If not, they can at least win games 3 and 4. In that series. So with that being said, that's it. And I ain't got nothing else to talk about, because I was kind of worried, but the Rockets may not going to start off well in Game 1. Now we're going to talk about the Clippers and the Nuggets. Man, last night, oh boy, the Clippers just beat the brakes out of the Nuggets last night. It was a close game at first until the Clippers just came around in the second half, probably just demoralized these boys in Game 1. And like I said in my last video, in my preview video, that the Nuggets were probably going to get that butt handed to them in Game 1. But maybe they're going to make some adjustments in Game 2. Because, like I say, they just came back from a 3-1 deficit versus Utah, and then suddenly, they really just didn't have any answer whatsoever versus Kawhi and PG them. And, yeah. So, Nikola, he did, I ain't even watch the game, but I just hope he see how many points he has and stuff. And Jamal Butler, he probably did have a good game. Well, so, who knows? I mean, the Nuggets, they probably will, they might try to steal a game, from the Nuggets. I mean, from Clippers. They might take Game 2, but who knows? I would see them We win this series. I mean, the Clippers. I see the series still go with 6 because, like I say, I'm still kind of concerned about Lukola because he's a big passing big man. The Clippers have no answer for that, so they might have to figure out what they're gonna do. So, anyway, man, that's it, y'all. And I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk so much about it. I just wanna throw in what's going on, how far so far this playoffs have been. So, see y'all later. Peace.